Hey guys, I'm Average Gatsby, and welcome to another edition of Adepting through Insanity. I'm going to be taking on the Reaper IFF right here. So, I'm showing off my build right now. I'm using Bastion just because I needed those Paragon Renegade points for Miranda's mission, the After Effect argument, because I had already done Jax. So, I needed those points to settle the argument, and, showing off that Samara, I only have her rank 1 pull right now. It's only going to get up to rank 2. But I'm mainly bringing Samara along for area reave and throw, and I'm bringing Thane only for throw. You'll see that I and Samara are going to be using the Vindicator. Thane's going to be using the Viper. And that's because those are really effective at taking down armor. You're going to see that my basic strategy is going to be using the Vindicator, putting 2 bursts in the upper body or the chest or head, and that's going to completely strip the armor if all 6 shots hit. So I use 2 bursts and then I do a throw, because throw is instant kill. There's going to be tons of throws in this video. I do use Singularity occasionally, and I rarely use Warp unless I really need to take down someone's armor fast and I have another throw ready, or I'm fighting a Scion. And pull is... If I had area pull, it would have been nice a couple times to maybe get some doubles with multiple husks, because I am only using heavy throw, not area, which leaves me only throwing single targets at a time. But pull otherwise, since pull's an instant kill on the husks, it can't really be used to set up combos or anything like that. There's going to be almost no combos. I think there is no combos this video. So, there's going to be double kills and whatnot, but that's with using Singularity on unarmored husks. So my basics for this first section is just to always back up. I'd say that's the most basic maneuver I do, and it's the most effective. Backing up really is what this level is all about, and I'd say that the hardest parts in the whole level are when you don't have that opportunity. I never want to get in a position where more than one husk is in melee range of me, because as soon as you start getting meleeed by 2 or more husks, it becomes really hard to even throw down a Singularity to try to delay them. You'll notice that when I use Singularity, it's much more of I'm trying to get myself out of a bad situation, or right there I saw an opportunity for a multi-kill with the area reave. But those are really the only 2 opportunities. Other than that, it's 2 Vindicator shots and a throw, and just keep backing up. I like to save my Singularity for getting me out of particularly hairy situations instead of as my main killer for the husks. So another thing I'd note is that I'm definitely paying very close attention to any sound whatsoever of husks. As soon as I hear the sound of a husk, I stop moving forward and I get ready to back up. I start backing up usually before even I can even see them, just because I want to put as much distance between me and them as possible. I will note that should you not have the assault rifle at this point, don't despair. Thane, first of all, Thane and Samara are really good at taking down the armor of these husks with just their weapons, and secondly, the pistol, not the hand cannon, but the Predator, is very effective. You can just pop off tons of shots with that, and that can work out very well. Also, if you have, well, of course you have them, but you can also use Jacob in this section with his incendiary ammo. If you have squad incendiary ammo, that can really help out taking out the armor of these husks with a weaker weapon like the SMG or the pistol. And also his shotgun will be very useful when he gets surrounded. You're going to see right here that Thane was kind of getting surrounded. That was completely intentional. I was hoping that would happen. It gave me an opportunity to throw down a Singularity and delay multiple husks, and also my main strategy is to use my allies as a meat shield, and not to really use them as the killing power that I like to in so many other videos. I want them to run ahead of me. I want the husks to come after them first, and and then take it as an opportunity when they get surrounded to get some multi-kills and singularities and whatnot. Or just be able to throw out multiple throws and Vindicator shots. You saw that Samara was instantly overwhelmed. That is totally fine. It protected me from getting killed. Right there you see, because I went on one side and Thane went on the other, it kind of split up the husks, so it only made that half of them were coming towards me. And I just sort of left him to die because, Shepard needs to protect himself and not his allies. Now right here, the best strategy would actually have been to, as these husks were running towards me, to use a meta gel and have my allies come back to life. And that would have been really effective because it would have caused maybe one or two of the husks to divert their path and go back to my resurrected allies, and it would also cause that Scion to stop taking shots at me because they would have attacked the nearest enemy. You'll see me use that extensively in the next couple sections, but that's just something to keep in mind, that if you have an opportunity to use your dead allies to split up the enemy by resurrecting them in a strategic spot, absolutely take it. It's extremely effective at causing less husks to overwhelm you, because that's really the only goal of this mission, is not to be surrounded, not to be overwhelmed. If you always have an area where you can back up to or retreat to, then you're going to be okay. Anyway, this pretty much concludes this section of the video. It's not too difficult because you have lots of area to back up to. This next section is going to be a lot harder. Anyway, I'm Average Gatsby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, give me any feedback you like. If you have any questions, I try to answer as many as I can. And any particular requests for videos, I do those too. I'm currently working on my next guide, but as my poll is not finalized, I don't know what class it's going to be. So, anyway, have a great day, and thanks for watching.